Hey everyone, welcome to another day of just wonderful gaming. Let's fix my sound, like always. There we go. Nice. Greetings, survivor. We're basically still leveling. Yesterday I stopped when I was halfway through the acts, and I just basically finished the story. Level 66 now. So yeah, we're just leveling away. I thought I might as well do a little bit of heisting level, some low level heists. Something else I did since last time. Not that I've done anything with it yet, but I've started to respec a lot of my tree. So I took all of this off, the Searing Exile stuff, since I've got my Omni, so I don't need to farm Searing Exile that much anymore. I have also started speccing a lot more into Essence. So I took these Essence nodes here, randomly grabbed these Strongbox nodes just because. And then I just took some Delirium stuff, just to get a higher chance to get Delirium. I would like to get Secrets of Suffering. That's why I spec'd into some Delirium. Let's level up to Endeary to level 2. Low level. Hopefully I have a low level Demolition. Yeah, so I want Secret of Suffering. That would be cool if that could drop for me. Are they all gonna be high level? I can just buy one. Here's a low level demo.
Hello.
As long as you're paying.
There's a lot of guys who can do demolitions in this game. What am I doing? My phone is literally frozen. Okay. Yeah. Diana. So yeah, as you can see, I am super weak damage-wise. Don't expect it to change super soon. I'm expecting today to be a little bit of a struggle, but I'll try my best. Try my best to make it look alright.
I think that covers it. Thanks, Finn.
My resonance is currently not really working, since I don't have enough damage and stuff. So that'll all get fixed once I get my Omni on and my proper bow, but I think my proper bow is like level 70 something. So it's gonna take me some levels to get to it. But until then I'll just be weak. Yeah, so I need a lot of gear for this build, so I just feel excited for that, because I think the progression's gonna feel good. So I have not played Tornado Shot really since I started to understand a lot more about the game. It was one of the first abilities I spent a lot of time playing, but as before I really started understanding a lot of the mechanics in the game, so yeah, I'm probably not super well versed with all the small things about it, but as far as I know, the reason you want to get a 21 tornado shot is it makes the added damage more effective, so it gives you a higher damage multiplier, and I think that I need that as high as possible since I'm relying on the flat from my bow. That's my actual damage. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, as was a side note, my resistances are pretty terrible at the moment. And I'm not too bothered to try and fix them, since I'm just gonna equip my gear, I should say. My actual gear soon. Claws are also still not rolled and stuff, so yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a day to get all this stuff worked out.
Hello.
Good timing.
How lovely.
You're lovely. Okay, so this is pretty much a leap from 80, what was that, 68 the previous zone? This is a lot higher. Still low, but yeah.
Cheap piece of junk anyway.
I mean, I'm one level higher than the area level, so it's not too bad. Ow. That must be lightning damage, since I super chunked there.
I'd fight you for that.
Yeah, like I said, I don't have any lightning rays at the moment.
This needs a big one.
So I'm wondering what I'm gonna do in terms of Pierce, or yeah, just in terms of Pierce. Maybe I don't need Pierce actually. I know when I get Uber Lab, I don't need the extra Barrage. I'll get extra Barrage on Uber Lab Ascendancy. Actually, just Merciless Lab. We'll get it next. So, not too worried about the not too worried about the projectile thing. I will get more damage when that drops. Yeah, I just need to take this to extra proj. But I'll do that a bit later. I just want to get a little bit more levels, maybe even get my Omni equipped. And yeah, just as a side note, I don't have enough attributes to equip Omni right now. I need a little bit more. The levels will fix that for me as well. Make a path. I want more reservation efficiency. I know there's probably not anything else, but find a tree I can take to make it better. But I really want more reservation efficiency. Also, I need to start leveling Blink Arrow. Forgot about that. I guess I technically don't need a Blink Arrow. Ow, let's not play with Mirage. Okay. I guess I survived, so I should be grateful for that.
I do.
Okay, cool. I think I made everyone now. It took me super long to meet someone from Deception.
Always a pleasure.
Nice. Let's do the last one.
Yes?
Time for us mortals to take action. Find something to... Good luck to you.
No to you, sir. Good luck to you.
You handle the killing, and we'll do just fine.
Ow. If you take point blank on the tree and you take your ascendancy that gives you more damage the further projectile has traveled, do they kind of like cancel each other out and leave you with a net positive, or is it just a bad thing to do that? I'll have to look into that for fun. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so this gives me 20% less damage at the start and then 60% more as they travel further. This is 30% more at the start, less damage as I travel further. I don't know. I don't know about that. I mean, taking both of them just gives you 10% more damage when you're close, but I don't know how much less as you travel further, because it could just be a straight up damage upgrade to have both of them. I don't know. I don't know what the correct thing is to do. Thing to do is. Markers.
Allow me to focus.
Right. This is one of the most chilled that I've leveled. Not easy, just slow and not really rushed today. I'm enjoying the ride.
Allow me to focus.
What a sad little gem.
I really don't want to get stabbed again.
Well then, done, sir.
Well, glad that's over. I see. Torture quicker. Where's the exit? It would seem our luck has not yet run out.
Yeah, it seems like it. It all depends on if I run into an enemy that does lightning damage, pretty much. If I do, I'm dead. Also depends on if I evade the attack or not.
Absolutely. I'll try to be quick.
Ooh, battle. Oh. Okay, getting there.
But I refuse to die here.
This doesn't seem to be the fastest way to level up.
You have chosen death.
Now? Come on. Nice.
Absolutely brutal.
Mad lad.
You have chosen death.
Imagine I die here. Like right next to the ladder.
We can't stop now. Your mind, is it?
Okay. Now that I'm done with all of that. Go back into maps. This is super slow.
I hope I didn't offend you.
Why would he offend me? What did he say?
What have you got for me?
I mean, they're good for a fire damage build, but pretty mediocre.
Happy hunting.
If it had life on it, I would have happy. I have a flame boss build that would like it. Okay, let's go back. 60. Let's actually do blood aqueducts instead of this. Reason for that is because I don't want to take out my watchstones and I don't want to drop or block maps from dropping by keeping them in, and I should be pretty quick at clearing out this place. So I think it should be pretty competitive. We'll see. If it sucks, I'll swap the maps. I have to say, the mark on hit is pretty decent. It just sometimes takes quite a while for it to actually proc on the enemy. Sometimes I hit him for enough time that it should have been dead, and then it only procs. So I'm gonna use that, I think it's called Asenat's headpiece. It basically makes it so that socketed spells are triggered when you use a bow skill. So whenever I attack, I will apply the mark, and then I'll probably also try out Tornado or maybe Hydrosphere, some utility things in that helmet as well. So far as feels okay, it's just slow to get up to speed. But I think when I do Merciless Lab and I can take out this creates multiple projectiles, it will definitely go a lot better. The XP isn't too bad, right? Why do you want to kill me, sir? That was close, I was busy dying. I could have two curses. Oh, two marks don't work, right? I think only one mark at a time. I mean, Sniper's mark and projectile weakness would have been great. since I'm gonna have enough elemental penetration from my omniscience to not need um, to have the additional ally weakness or something cursed. But then again, maybe I'm not sure exactly how the minus raise versus penetration works. I think penetration penetrates the raise if you have it, and then the minus raise can bring you into the negative, which could be good. Feels good, man. I mean, the levels are pretty slow, but better than dying in a map and losing XP. Okay, what am I leveling? What do I need? Attributes. Yeah, I need a tribute so I can actually put on the Omni. I actually forgot you can get humilities here. I haven't seen one in such a long time from Blood Aqueducts. I don't have anything to stop the freeze. Something I need to solve as well. But I could solve that with my Pantheon, so I'm not too worried about it. Which Pantheon is a freeze immunity? Is it Prime King? Check now, but if it's Prime King, I'll be kind of secretly happy about it, so I don't get done so much. Why? Yeah, I kind of want to keep the Prime King one. Do that. I'll do that later. This poison will probably delete me. Her mana is gone. It's a good time. It feels so good when stuff shatters like this.
It's my lucky day.
Hey Gwen,
I'm not up to that.
I will. Almost said I'll do you. I'll do your thing. I'll do your thing. Nice. That was pretty good. For the cowgirl. Gargantuan. That thing is gargantuan. Okay, this is enough blood aqueducts. I'll go to maps from here on. I wonder if I use Barrage for bosses, if it will be better than Tornado Shot. Probably Tornado Shot is pretty competitive because of the amount of projectiles that potentially hit the boss. Okay, let's see where we're at now in terms of what we can equip. This is the headpiece that I'm planning on using. My attack speed is pretty bad on it though. I'll need to divine it at some point. It's literally almost bottom rolls and everything, but I don't have enough divines for all the stuff that I need to be divined. I'll leave the phasing because I don't plan on running into things. I'm gonna take that increase attributes. I think it should be a little bit more since I have like 2, 3, 4, 5 masteries, which means it's 25 of whatever ability, I mean attribute, or 5% should be a little bit more. Where are we at now? Okay, I can equip it. Nice. Alright, awesome. That helps a lot. Okay, in terms of rares, we are capped. We did it. We are an Omni build. Awesome. Okay. I don't even think attributes work. Where's my omniscience? Probably this. Okay. What boots did I say I was gonna use even? Can't remember. Still kind of capped. Close enough to be capped. Okay, so in this, let's go to our adat and sort out this thing. It's definitely gonna have a curse. Gonna have this. That. Where's Hydrosphere? Oh, here it is. What else can I use? Is this summon lightning golem thing? Maybe. This spell, right? Let's actually have a look. I mean, I'm sure someone can give me some good advice of what to put on assonance. As. How do you spell it? Not as. Asana. What are these gloves, by the way? Interesting. Let's just see what other people put in theirs. This guy has Sniper's Mark, Hydrosphere. Is this a way to generate power charges? If that works, that would be awesome. That'd be cool if that can generate power charges. Let's just check one more just to make sure it really can. Okay, this guy doesn't have it in. Super sick quiver though in terms of extra arrows. He's converting to cold, I see. Anyway, tornado again. I think he just ran out of... Yeah, he just ran out of gems. Lots. I'm not gonna take his word for it. Yeah, I think so. Do they all have tornado? What does the top one have here? He has own chill. Hmm. I'm gonna use tornado because I like tornado. Oh, unfortunately, this is gonna have to chill. So this is definitely in. Do I have a power charge on crit somewhere? I think I have a higher one on a character of mine. I mean a different character of mine. By the way, what level's my roll device? Not right. Okay. Tornado, let's buy one.
Hail God Slayer.
Okay, let's quickly go grab our power charge on crit gem from this guy. I think I leveled some bonus ones. There we go. Don't want to play that wonder guy. Wait. Okay, so we're gonna link up this. So we need to
That's no natural earthquake.
was there an earthquake? There we go. Link them. Cool, so I can get power charge on Hydrosphere and on this. So it's both gonna cost me mana, which could be interesting. Quality this up. Okay. So with the fact that I'm actually using the, what did I call it? Energy shield on some of my gear. I really feel like going up here, taking this jewel socket, going there, taking ghost dance, because I'm gonna have energy shield to use ghost dance with. Look at my tree for a second here. Basically do this. Do that. Gonna do that. I'm gonna leave out the frenzy charge stuff. And then this becomes super questionable. Super questionable, in fact. This becomes more logical now. Being something like this. Because this stuff makes a little bit more sense. Like doing that. It still helps a lot. Potentially even this. Then I have ghost shrouds. Then yeah, I think this is good. This just feels really weird. 1, 2, 3. No. It's so close to having this be better. It just looks better in my mind, but it's not actually better. Nope. So 95 is achievable. So I have an extra dual socket technically as well. Yeah. Let's take some more stuff just to actually see realistically where I'm gonna be at. Projectile speed. Potentially this. Yeah. 97. I think there's gonna come a point where I need to drop this section of the tree here. This top part. Go straight here so I can grab a cluster jewel setup. I will face that when we get there. Wish there was a way for me to be a little bit more efficient with my mana reservation though. Okay, anyway, so we solved this. Leveling amulet. This is the bow we want to use when we get level 70. I don't have the attributes to equip this one yet. Which is why we need to equip our attribute gear. This is definitely not the final stuff, by the way. It's hopefully gonna get way better than that. In terms of this, let's just get ourselves an attribute essence. Still not quite. I know my gear is trash, like, no one has to tell me that, I'm fully aware. Super trash, in fact. Good on strength. Okay, now I just need a quiver. Okay, cool, now I can equip the bow. Okay, so my attributes are fine now. Blood rate. Nice column. Fix this. Getting there. Like I said, this is... I'm aware how bad the gear is. Like, fully aware. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend too much time trying to min-max my gear perfectly here. Put all this stuff away. Let's fix our flask next. I have a good quicksilver flask at the moment. This is super low item level. That's not too bad. Avoid being shocked. Something. This is kind of sorting out my shock thing. This one I can reroll, this one I can reroll. Do that. Hmm. I mean, this is good. Okay, what are we getting on this? That's fine for now. let's just go to Einar to do Corrupting Blood on the flask. It is... What is it? Sealing. I'm gonna say it's sealing. Yep. It was in fact sealing. Okay, so we need to also solve our accuracy rating. Of course we need to solve accuracy rating. Why wouldn't we need to solve that? How are we gonna solve our accuracy rating? We need flat accuracy. 100 is not enough. I mean, taking this is not the end of the world. We need to get accuracy on something. I'll still work on that. Oh, I had a flask. Nice. Well, now I have two.
Greetings.
The plus side is this one is 20 quality. Let's do our first map test here. I'm technically deleting this map since I have the watchstones in, so my minimum map that can drop is 8. I need one more raise to be capped, so that's good. Okay, so it moves the Hydrosphere away pretty quickly. The marks also move a lot. Tornado. Well, I'm getting a lot of power charges here, so it's definitely worth it, and it's working. That's awesome. Very worth it. Alright, cool. So I want to figure out if the power charge on crit is simply coming from the Hydrosphere, because if it is, I don't know if I need Tornado. This build is feeling epic already. Yeah, good. Let's take a Tornado to see what gives me the power charges. I guess I can take this one. So if I get power charges now, then I know. It's a Tornado or not. Okay, so it is the Hydrosphere, right? Or is it the mark? The mark is not supported, so it's the Hydrosphere. Well, that's a good tip to know. I'm glad I looked that up. So now I know how to get power charges on pretty much any elemental build. Good stuff. I forgot this is the new and improved essences that I'm doing now. Need to be a little bit more respectful of my fellow essences. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so the one aura that I did want to get in here that I'm not able to is Herald of Ice. Reason for wanting Herald of Ice is for a little bit more clear. But my clear so far feels pretty decent. My boss damage seems legit. Okay, that's good. Pretty happy with that. So what we're gonna do now is send. I have to say, I did expect to be a little bit weaker than I am. We still have a bad bow and quiver on. Our elemental damage is severely limited to my support gems and anger. I wonder how I'm gonna do the accuracy thing, because suffixes is gonna be tough, because I need to get attributes on all my suffixes, and then somehow try and get myself spell separation capped, and then on top of that, I need to get some accuracy. Is this really how long it is to get into it? Nope. That's because it's not the right way, of course. Yeah, having the hydrosphere everywhere is interesting. Okay, so I just attributes. I'm taking big doll speed. Damn, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Well, I mean, if I can sustain the power charges this well, I can take the power charge, the one extra power charge there on top as well. I mean, it seems like it's pretty much up all the time. Ow. Ow. I want to actually check out my tornado a little bit. Everything dies before my tornado is able to do anything. I want to determine whether it's worth it to have it there. Okay. I mean, it did kill that one thing, I guess. It lasts super short though. What is it with these merciless labs that are so hard?
My mana is gone.
I wonder how much damage do I need to get from my helmet to make it worth not using a assonance. It'll probably have to be gain your strength as accuracy won't work because I have Omni. I don't know. Maybe if I get something that I'm not even aware exists. My helmet. That thing was dead like 15 seconds ago. Yeah, I'm feeling the power spike from that Omni equip. Everything just dies. Okay. Good damage. What I should do now is I should start leveling an eye shot. Like now. Should also level the alley hit. Again. Why? The most difficult zone is the pointless one for some reason. So I think I'm gonna level my divergent. By the way, I have a divergent. What's it called? Ali. And I get Secrets of Suffering. If I get it, I need increased effect of ailments, and I think that gives you increased effect of ailments, so I will get more brittle, sapped and scorched, which would be great because I think that would make my damage that I do deal a lot higher. I'll just check. I'm pretty sure that's what the Secrets of Suffering does, and I'm pretty sure that will interact the way that I expect it to with the alley hit. He actually got me. Nice. I get more projectiles. Mana region if you cast a spell. I don't know about that. I mean, I guess I can put it on something if I even have anything to put that on, boots wise. The thing is, I don't even know what boots I'm gonna use for the build yet. It's not these. I'll just put this on the glove. I'm not gonna use these gloves for long, but put something on it. Alright, cool. Now we're in Ascendant. We have made it. 59. Okay. Map. Yeah, I just wanna get, I think it's one more level before I can equip my actual bow. Yeah, one more level. Yeah. Yep. Not the best bow ever. But it's pretty good starting Omni bow. I think anyway.
We shall see how far you can push
I think I can unequip the GMP now. It's way too many projects. I think I need to do that. In its place I can probably use like extra cool damage for now. Until I get my flat damage as high as possible. I don't know what the best skill gem is to use. I probably could just POV it and find out, but... This feels a lot of fun. Feels like a lot of fun. That's a pretty tanky little mob. Okay, well that's good. Wouldn't want it to be too easy. The rest of the mobs are pretty much just melting there. Love it. I think this would make a great delirium farmer anyway.
I'm not up to that just yet.
We'll go back for the harvest. Ooh. Nice. Fire one. I might struggle with harvest as well.
This way, Exile.
That wants some attention, he says. Yeah. That tornado scared me. Yeah, I should start also using Blood Rage. I think I can sustain it pretty alright now. Magic with 2 tier mods I'll keep for Jewel. Crit. Let's see what we got to craft here. What did I say I need to craft first though? I can't even remember. Let's see. So, basically a quiver, which I don't have a base for, which sucks that I don't. Quiver on the ground? No? Okay, let's just never mind that. I'll get a quiver soon. This ring? Can it even have crit? Nope. Let's just do a jewel. If I have a low enough one. Yay, terrible. This is just sad. I don't have anything low enough item level to craft with this. Like all the stuff I have is too high item level. Do that. Yeah, I did something. We'll see if I drop a unique in here that I can use that other one on. But I think I might just skip harvest until I level up and get into higher tier maps. Because these harvests are just useless at the moment. I mean, I could just try and craft jewels with it. Yes. Oh. Oh, something hurt me there. The jewel I just picked up, I'm pretty much just gonna straight up use. Crafting it with fire mods does not seem very smart though. I must probably do this rather with the fire mods. Okay. Caster mod sucks as well. Oh well. Let's have some more arrow fun. I just say that degree of spite on hit is pretty nice. The enchantment here. Is that even worth it? I mean, I only have 19. Okay. I guess I'll just always gonna have to take socket link for now. Then again, socket link's pretty much, I guess, always gonna be the best thing. Cool. Pretty unsuccessful harvest. Decent damage. For sure, decent damage.
Greetings.
Okay.
Go with courage.
So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna sort out that tab of mine that has all the delirium stuff in it. Because that tab's a mess. And I have no idea where to put my things anymore, so take all our cluster jewels and figure it out. Put all of this stuff in there first. Stuff will come out again. And put it in there. Put in there. Okay, this. Put in here. This one we can put in there. Because it's just better. There.
Exile?
So I think I'm just straight up gonna say anything that is not a large, that's not 8 passives. So that's rough rule. That's not 9 passives. I'm gonna delete. All the 6 passive small ones I'm deleting. So, okay, that one's deleted. Deleted. I'll check the small ones last, because they're the most complicated to figure out whether they're good or not. I just thought about the fact that I need them to be all the same quality. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's bad. So what I wanted to do is vendor them to get the 541 recipe done. But I forgot about the fact that you need to have them all the same quality, like rarity, I mean. Okay. So in order to fix that, I'm gonna put away the good ones first, and I'll look at the bad ones separately. All the small ones in for now. Okay, these are all the bad ones. So I need one more to make a vendor recipe for these. These ones. Need 2 more to make a vendor recipe out of those. Okay, cool. So I need all rare ones. I'll scour these. And I need 3 more throwaway rare large ones. Two-handed melee weapon, spell, attack. I think I already have enough attack ones. Make this one rare. And then what else do we have here? Stuff, cold stuff, spell stuff. I think I have a spell here. Spell here. What level is this? Level. So this spell one is gonna die. Okay, so that's 5/5, rare ones, normal ones, and then let's look at these mediums. I know this is not gonna last long, but okay, so chaos damage, area damage over time. Over time, chaos damage over time. I'm not playing mines, like there's no way I'm doing that. Okay, let's do this. Eagle that one. Okay, nice.
Hello.
Do they have to have a rarity? I guess they do have to have a rarity.
Keep your life to your own.
I have enough of these things.
Hello.
Okay, so what do we get? 4-1 might be good, 8-1 might be good, 9-1. That's decent, decent. Any insane ones? This one's pretty good. Go to the tags. Minions and ally damage. Not bad. Bad at all. And let's look at our small ones. Gold, Brace, also Brace, Lightning. Lightning. 2 lightnings are probably not gonna go for. So we probably want the highest item level one. He's dead. He's dead. Alright, cool. So now that's solved. We should sell up some of our oils. Make a little bit more space as well.
Hello. Farewell.
Cool. Now, that we sorted all of that out. I really want like a, I don't know, a mega tab, as they call them. Not on spatial, obviously. Smash tabs. Where's the quad tab? Not necessarily premium, but I want this one. But here, now see, this is where it always messes my head. So I don't want to buy coins, right? So that means I need to buy supporter packs. Which means... Where's the supporter packs? 5 points. Which means I probably want to buy one of these supporter packs, right? What it comes down to. And this is the only cool supporter pack to me. This one gives you... What does this one do again? Don't remember, let's have a look what it does.
The Reaper pack contains the Soul Harvester's Cloak. Its power is based on the number of enemies your character has killed.
Oh yeah, that thing. I like wings more, so that's why I don't
With
like
the belt
it.
of the Hive Queen, flasks you use
Yeah,
cause
see, I don't
blood-sucking
like that
insects
as...
to appear on you.
I don't like that either.
The Savage...
Okay, so that one's out. I don't like this. Then this is the only other option, the super unnecessarily large level up effect. I don't like either. Not interested in that, not interested in that. Yeah. And then it's core supporter packs, which are slightly expensive, to say it. Yeah. Say it lightly. Generator. Yeah, I don't know, man. The only things that I want is the super late version of these things, of the Arcanist Pact. And at that point, it's just overcommitment from my side. I feel anyway. So, that is the long version of why I don't have why I don't have a quad tab at the moment. How did I drop the map there? How? Having a Mana Siphoner essence is not what I would call ideal. How? Sneak attack it around the corner. That was a scary essence. I don't know if I'm gonna use Tornado in my helmet. Let's just see how Ice Column works. Because all I need is the buff from Ice Column. I don't need it to be out there. So I can just constantly resummon it. Let's just see how the mana feels. Tornado shot. Crazy. Like, the mana I need to summon Ice Golem, ow. It's not fun. At which point having a level 1 Ice Golem might be better. Interesting. I guess in that regard the Tornado is a little bit more manageable. This feels good. All this super fun. But I hope it scales well. I guess how well it scales is slightly dependent on me, but I hope it scales well because it's super fun.
My mana is full.
I need that bow of mine. I see my Eternity is not working. I need to super overkill damage for my Eternity to start working. But when it does, it works. Works well. Cool. I forgot about the... What's his face? Let's check out what's his face. Ugh. Where's the one I missed? I think it was like 2 floors down, right? How much mana does summon ice? Oh, it's super high mana cost. I don't know about summon ice golem, just off base of the mana cost. Maybe I can get a super low level 1 and keep it as level 1. Because I don't need the golem to level up. I'm permanently gonna summon it.
I'm not up to that just yet.
I have to think what else that's fun can I put in the helmet. Why am I not finding my last ritual? Here it is. This is so bad. Like what I just did is an example of bad time management, so don't do that. Nice. So what I'm doing is deferring this stuff. And then how much is it to defer it? This is basically a cyclone ring right there. Oh, my brain is lagging. What am I leveling up now? Probably crit. What is my crit, by the way? Critical strike Jones. It's decent to get that higher. Get ourselves something fun.
Hail God's Slayer.
I don't know if anyone's ever made a build out of this. It's useless, right? It's just a leveling item. Nice. Okay. Now I was thinking of something else I could do. Starting using a sentinel. Okay. Okay, that's what I want. Don't need that. Need this. Yes. Don't need that. Yes. I might want to try and take those. Don't need that. This is again additional, yes. Oh, sad face. Okay, so what do I drop here? Probably this. Sucks to have to drop that though. Unless I let go of this, but then yeah, I think this is it. Cool. Okay, so what we're gonna use is this one. And probably this one. I don't care too much, I just want to use something. Okay, now we're using our bow, probably. Ooh. Let's see our damage. 7,800. 8,500. Nice. And then let's take out GMP here. Vision, early damage. So I'm firing 3. I'm happy with 3 for now. Alright. So for this bow, which again is really not good. Not bad, it's just not good. Just doing that. Putting some of this on it. See if you can get like, I don't know, a lucky 6 socket here. Give me 6. Yeah. Okay, let's throw a link on it. Okay, let's not waste too much. Let's rather do our harvest 5 link. Cool. Then on that, I want to try out barrage setup. Barrage. Okay, so let's use POB for this one. Heals. Okay, so the best one that I need is, okay, let's take out that ice bite. Added cold and crit damage. Guess I could do crit damage. It's gonna be hard to get the colors right. Anyway, I actually wanted to do barrage. Barrage. The barrage needs barrage with barrage. A barrage support. Purely barrage with barrage is not the play. Trinity. Added cold. The damage. Inspiration. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, this is gonna be hard to roll. The chest especially is gonna be difficult. So that for the chest, I want it to be 4 off colors, which is gonna be impossible, I guess. Let's just see how where we get. If it starts getting ridiculous, I'm gonna leave it. 4 red. Can I use 4 red? No, cannot. Okay. There we go. I got it. Nice. Pretty lucky. Okay, I think I have a crit damage gem on another character that I'll just go grab. Good. And then crit damage will go in there. Then for this bow, I want a Trinity, added cold. So I want 2 red again. And I just needed to roll 1 blue. Nice, did it. That's pretty lucky. And Herald of Ice, Grace and Prestige needs to go somewhere. I can drop the golem, I guess. That means I just need 1 green. Please. Thank you. Okay, let's put those auras on. Herald of Ice. In here, Ice Golem I'll delete. EMP will save. Barrage will put in here. Okay. So. I don't believe I have any of the gems in the GG stuff tab, right? Oh yeah, this is the thing I wanted to level. It, with quality, increases effect of non-damaging ailments, which is great. I want to level that for my... Actually level it here. New level of bow gems. I actually forgot about that. The barrage gets +3. That's pretty good. Huh. If I could 6-link it, it would be better to use the bow than the chest, but not holding my breath. Okay, so I need to... What do I need? Barrage. I need a Trinity. Full damage. I'll buy full
Hail
damage.
Godslayer.
I'll just level my own stuff. I'm not gonna steal all the things from other characters. Cool damage. Good. That's probably not necessary there. Trinity. Then any damage, attacks, and costly inspiration. Cool. It's quality art chest as well, or evasion. Nah. Pretty happy with this chest, honestly. Could have gotten a lot worse. I would have loved spell separation on it though. For real. For realsies. Yeah. 60% evasion, it's not bad. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay, so now I need to figure out what would be the most fun way to barrage away. Do like that, yeah. Yep. Okay, let's jump a little bit on maps. I feel strong. Do an arena or a maze. This maze is amazing. Okay. I think the next thing that I'm gonna level after the crit nodes is life. And how do I get life again? Let's just see. I need to take this branch here. I'll take that branch next. Do the traveling so it's done. I mean, I do feel very strong, so it's a good time to travel. Feels good. A lot of damage. A lot of damage.
Executing us brings.
They don't call me Gobamoosh for nothing.
I know exactly where I want to mount yours. You could.
I was 1772 zone and I feel super strong.
Were I in your position?
I need to start looking for a good quiver to pick up. I think I'm gonna look for a projectile speed quiver or a crit quiver. Some good damage.
General Gravicius still demands that we...
I mean, I don't know if it really matters too much.
Strategic.
It's a lot of levels. While I have the shrine, let's bring out a sentinel. Which is a bad idea currently. I'm pretty low health, so I'll get one shot. Especially a terrible idea to use the sentinel on fortification. Pretty surprised by the build so far. Feels good so far. I might wanna at some point look into using GMP again. Whether this, I'll just judge whether this is good enough or not first before I do that. Seems pretty good, just having the two projectiles. Isn't it supposed to be a jewel that drops here? I guess it doesn't always drop a jewel? Question mark? Okay. I can see how I'm gonna probably run out of sockets for this build. I do kind of want to use a Enduring Cry just for some more sustain and tankiness. Let's do this. Man, that's a lot of damage. The barrage. That's some scary barrage damage.
I choose.
Good riddance.
Death holds no.
I'd have made a little. I can appreciate a killer when I see one. You're a killer. But I think you'll get more.
Gem agnostic
The
sockets.
foundation's
I
a
like
shift in
it.
Exile, but I doubt you'll bring the tower down.
Look at all these gems. They all just want a level. They just want me to click on them. Maybe the tornado isn't that bad. Yeah, I was a little bit afraid of that. When I started attacking it with Barrage, I was like, this is a bad idea, right? And I was right, it was a bad idea. Okay. What am I doing? I can unspec this, right? Not really necessary to do, but also unspec that. Cool. The crit multi against unique enemies are lethal later, I think. And then from now on, I will start pathing to here. The only reason that I'm considering taking this is for the melee. I mean for the regen and the strength. I don't know if it's necessarily worth it. If I ever need a point, I can just undo that. But yeah, I'm really desperate for some HP. And yes, my gear is terrible, and it's partly the reason why I'm struggling. Where is this boss? Let's fight him with Barrage. Okay, we should do another map and fight him with without Barrage, just to compare the two. I mean, this is a decent quiver, like straight up better than whatever this is. I'm so excited for this build to really take off.
Cool winds.
More damage. Yep, straight up an upgrade. Sad the way that it's so easy to find an upgrade.
Greetings.
Okay, so I'm fully out of my leveling gear at least. At least that's one thing. What is taunt again? Taunt enemies deal less damage to anyone else. But it still deletes me, right? Bad.
Keep your life to your own.
Blessings.
Blessings to you too, June. There's not a lot of veiled stuff I still need. I think I'm gonna get to a point pretty soon that I don't have to pick up all the veiled items anymore. Unless they are like actual good items that could unveil into something that I can use. Then I'll still pick them up for sure. Did we just for fun put some exotic currency on our gear? Let's just see what we get. Increase cold damage, increase fire damage, first effect. Maximum chaos rays, cold damage. Not a lot of stuff that I'm getting here. Guess I could just take the frenzy. I don't have too much left, but I'll take recoup, some recovery. Yep, that's the one. For now, anyway. I'll leave the rest for whenever I get actual pieces of gear I can realistically use. We did a maze, right? That maze was amazing. Let's do another maze. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be able to do reflect. I think I do a little bit too much damage. Anyway, let's do the map again. And this time I'm gonna attack the boss with just my tornado shot. I wanna see what the difference is between barrage and tornado shot. And if it's a small difference, then I think I'm still happy with tornado shot. I mean with barrage, because barrage is still leveling and all its supports are still leveling as well. That tornado actually did some damage there. With those recombinators, it's always useful to pick up any thing that has a fractured mod on it, because you can always recombinate it into the base you wanted on it with something good. Let's compare the two. I mean, if I ever need lots, I think I'll unequip Barrage. This is so much fun. Also, this map is terrible to clear. I'm kind of glad I did this instead of going with claw thing, lightning strike or digital helix. I think everyone is doing claw stuff, so pretty unique in a way to have a non-claw version of something. But I am kind of concerned a little bit of how I'm gonna solve my accuracy. I'll figure it out. That ice prison on that staircase thing was a little bit weird. Man, I'm deleting. Absolutely deleting. Asian. Cat came to visit me. Hmm?
This way, Exile.
Oh, welcome. Welcome, Mishabi. I want to fight the Shabi. I think that gives you more horde crafting slots, if I remember correctly. I want to fight her for that reason. I think the GMP argument can be made here, because GMP would have made that a lot easier. So can I start crafting stuff? Still too high. Dang, bro. Let me craft things. Is there anything that I can craft? I craft this belt. Use this. So basically you can only use life on my jewel right now, or something on my cluster jewel, which I guess also falls under the jewel category. Alright. Physical on anything maybe? And this ring can take physical. Damage recouped as life is a very attractive thing for me. That's that. Let's check what we have in our Horde station. Influence on weapon or armor. Pretty good. Upgrade this jewel things. We'll have to use that at some point. Conqueror frags, I don't even think I have enough to make it worth. So keeping all suffixes could be great for a nice stat piece. Resistance transfers into stuff. They're debatable. Oh, what am I anointing? I already I'm in a unique situation where I have my end game thing already, my end game necklace. Doesn't happen often, so I'll look at it after this map.
My mana is gone.
Okay, good colors. Highest outcome. Ooh. With highest average modifier level. I mean that there's not much I can use that on, but it would have been great for like this belt or this. Maybe the ring is the best. Maybe I'll just do this jewel, in fact. Interesting. That's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Yeah. Imagine if you could get spell suppression on rings. That would have been awesome. Like a rare one, like the life recouped, damage recouped as life thing. Or just a rare one, that'd be awesome. Ugh, this is a waste. I have one monster left. Okay, I said I wanted to look at my anoint. Let's do that. So, firstly, what I'm gonna do to figure out what anoint is good for me, I'm gonna say combined deeps or total deeps. Probably total deep. I'm gonna see what's the highest damage on this tree that it's suggesting to me. And I'll take that if I can afford it. I'll go in order of what I can afford. Divine Judgment, it says. Black, teal, and sepia. Mark of the Prey. Take increased damage, that's interesting. Farsight. Attack speed, accuracy, and stuff. Okay. True Strike. Gladiator's Preservance. Alright, so what we're gonna do, just to help us decide, since I think Judgment is a weird one, we are gonna go and look at what other people with Tornado Shot is using. They have Utmost Might. That's a good choice. Sovereignty. What is sovereignty? Ah. That's a good one. That is a good one to anoint. That would make it so I could fit in, well, possibly a pretty strong aura, but I don't know where I have silvers, right? That's a good choice. But I'm not taking that. What else do we got? Utmost Intellect. That seems like the attribute ones is the most used. Which would make sense. Utmost Intellect. Let's look. One more. Utmost Intellect. Alright. So before we make our mind up on Utmost Intellect. Crimson, Violet, Amber. What's this one? Azure, Violet, Crimson. Let's see what we have. But I think that's a good idea. That takes a lot of pressure off my gearing. Okay, we have a Crimson. We have a Azure. Do we have a Violet? Do we have an Amber? We have an Amber. Cool. So we have that. Let's go for Utmost Might. I think this is a good idea to do this. Nice. So the reason I like that is now I can unequip this belt, for example. Not that I want to, but it takes a lot of pressure off my attributes now. So now I could theoretically spend one of my suffixes on spell suppression or on whatever else. By the way, what does the spell suppression note say again? Thin spell suppression, boots under Clava's evasion. It's not happening. Cool. Nice. Figured that one out. Life regeneration rate. How sad is that?
Greetings.
Farewell.
Let's do some content that I never do because I'm always too high level. I'll start with some beasties. No, I can't actually do beasties. Beasties are gonna be high level. Yeah, I have some high level ones. Let's do heist. Let's do low level heists. I'm so happy with this character. Like, even if it stops gaining damage from here on, I'm still. I just feel happy. I feel happy that I have the crystallized omniscience. That makes me happy. Just having it is almost already enough. And then just having a tornado shot build. Feel happy about that too.
Greetings.
Isn't she level 5 already?
Yes.
She's not level 5 yet.
Greetings.
Did someone say my name?
I want to get her level 5, so there's a contract, a heist thing I wanted to do.
Is this
But
the part
then
where we
I
make
needed her to
nervous
be
small
level
talk?
5, which she wasn't at the time. I'll do her quest, I mean her things, to get her to 5, and then I'll do Gianna's, so I can get 3 unveils. I mean, is it unveils? What do they call it?
A simple solution.
3 reveals. That's the word they use for it.
My mana is gone. First the Exile, then you take the ball bearing up. Oh, just the contraption for this.
Put the Exile in, take the ball beer nut.
The axles and the gears go round and round. Sometimes there's an elegant Someone must do the fighting now. Phase 1 complete. The treasure.
Phase 1 complete. Nice. It would be really cool if I could get elusive boots. Elusive boots with movement speed would be amazing.
With all that racket. Violence complete.
In retrospect,
I'm not
flame dashing into the middle of a pack of mobs, not really the play.
Is the knowledge we gleaned along.
Oh, Gianna.
See you.
See you. Okay. I just realized uncustomized. How does that look? Worse than the normal one? Seems about right. Okay, I'm going full Angel's wing. That looks good. I'll do that one. No pits. That one. Which one? Yep. That's me. I think that this is my favorite customization of styles. Combination of styles, I should say. Obviously gonna be terrible rings, super low item level.
Greetings.
Prepare for heist. Okay, we have to get this Diana up to level 2 and she is deception. It's perception. Deception. Level 1 deception, anyone? That's a level 1 deception.
Yes.
Finally.
I'm here.
Find something to sell. Oh, I return soon, yes?
I'll return soon, yes?
Take your time. This is just the warm-up act. Ooh, so pretty.
There's something about Gianna that I find kind of attractive. I think it's her personality, maybe. Are you doing the thing to the chest? Or what's happening? That hit enforcer got some ouchies to him. For the climax, you say? Funny little lady. The Judy boy. Nice.
You've got quite the stature,
Nice.
Hmm? Oh, okay then.
Find something to sell.
Yes, I did find something to sell. Ah, righteous fire stuff.
Oh, I know who owns this. Poodles.
Ladies and
I
gentlemen,
know who owns this.
enemy.
I have to say the decree of ice on hit is actually pretty useful. It basically kills things.
I will inspect. No plot twist.
I think this used to drop a lot of breed speed shade maps. I think that's what it's called, right?
I'll show you.
Does that map even exist? Or did they take it completely out of the game?
Not bad then. I'm a mile away. Swords. Weapons up. We've got trouble.
That's trouble.
Some convincing fakes here. What are they hiding? Good. Now rush to the exit. This is your final seat.
I think someone, yeah. I think I need to make a small guide for this build just to show everyone what's up. But I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm too tired to make a realistic video. Maybe I'll try and do one tomorrow. Like, this is what I'm doing. I'm currently this level. Speak about how I leveled it up. That sort of thing.
How about a bloody round of applause, eh?
Bloody round of applause, you say.
Marilla? Break a leg.
That's mean. You break a leg. Right. Let's do a high one.
Greetings.
Just because I'm super curious to see how I do. This is basically a raid map. And I'm level 72. I just want to see my damage. And I know it's super unrealistic to expect myself to survive this one. I'm just so curious to see. Just to see what I need to level, right? Because if my damage is alright, it means I can just survivability. And then when I get to raid maps, I should be fine. So far it seems good. This one took a little bit longer than I would have liked. But I'm still killing them, so... Crazy. Crazy that I'm able to do that.
I've got the best of you. That's what I'm doing. We got company. Easy.
I mean, I'm still alive. I honestly didn't think I would make it this far. I'm not gonna loot too many chests because of the fact that I'm gonna feel bad when I die.
That's what I'm here for.
If I have good loot in my inventory.
Got company.
See if I can make it out of here. I don't know how I'm doing this much damage already. The Omni Amulet is amazing. I was supposed to be dead long ago, by the way. I'm like 7 levels under the area. Life on hit is insane.
You do your job, I'll do mine.
Oof. No, I'm stuck. I'm frozen. I forgot about freeze immunity. How did I survive that? Oof.
Oh, he does it again. Can anyone stop him? I sure bloody hope not.
Yo, that's crazy. How did I do that? Level 72. Dude's level 73 and like the 79 highest. That's just a sign of how crazy this is. Build is super crazy. Let's go and do a quick record. I actually do feel like recording it now. Delete that. Hey everyone, and welcome to this first video on my Tornado Shot Omniscience build. I'm making this in Solo Southbound Sentinel League.
Let's do.
I'm making this in Solo Southbound Sentinel League, as you can see. I was super lucky yesterday to get the Omni to drop from Exile. I made show the clip of where I fought him with my Flame Blast go. Oof, words. I think I'm gonna restart that whole thing. Everything feels super shaky there. Hey everyone, and welcome to my first video on my Tornado Shot Omniscience build, which uses the Crystallized Omniscience Onyx Amulet that dropped from Searing Exile. I'm in Solo Southbound Sentinel League, so I was super lucky to get it to drop yesterday, and so I had to start this build immediately afterwards. I killed him with my Flame Blast guide. I killed him with my Flame Blast build. I'll put a link to that guide in the description, and also to add a card up here so you can check that out if you're interested. Pretty interesting off-meta build I made there. Very limited gear. Anyway, focusing on this build right here. So I'm currently level 73. I'll show you a clip at the end of this of where I did a level 79 harvest. No, a level 79 heist contract. I started off at 72 and I thought it was just interesting to show with my life and a little bit of survivability and a super low level gear, like 17 skill gems. This one's 12. Like, I was actually able to do it, and just to give you an idea of how crazy the damage is already. I'm sure you know how crazy the damage is. As you'll see in that video, I didn't even have freeze immunity on my flask yet. That's how unprepared I am for that kind of content. So let's just go over our gear just quickly. This is a very basic bow. The only reason I'm using this is because of the implicit it has fire damage on it. I just don't have anything better at the moment, and it's not too terrible. So yeah, that's my current bow I'm using. Ideally you want all three damage types like I have here, lightning, fire and cold, but tier 1 of them. You don't need this particular bow with the implicit for this build. There's a lot of better bows you can use. You want crit chance on it. Crit multi on it is really not necessary. You want attack speed on it, and then whatever else you can get. If you can get an additional arrow, that would be a bonus. Quiver is literally nothing. It's just flat damage and life. I'm using the SSF chant. The reason I'm using this is it triggers socketed spells when you use a bow attack. So I'm using this to apply my sniper's mark, and then also to generate power charges with power charge on crit and hydrosphere. And then I also have tornado on it. This tornado I'm still unsure about, but it's free kind of. So when I attack, it looks like that. So it summons that hydrosphere there. And yeah, that's about it. If I have more mana, I will also summon the tornado, but it's hard to show in the hideout. Yeah. So let's see here for fun. There we go. That summoned the tornado that time. So the only reason it doesn't do everything in my hideout is because of my limited mana. So there you go. Summons the hydrosphere and the tornado from my helmet. So yeah, sniper's mark and all that on this helmet. The rest of it is just movement speed and attack speed. That's really useful. The rest is basically nothing. Then on your rings and stuff. So I just used what I can, and I'm gotta say I'm pretty lucky with what I have in SSF so far in terms of rings for this build. So you just want flat attributes obviously, and then life to me is very important because I don't like dying. Give me a second here. Just want that message to go away. Okay, I have to wait one more time. Forgot to turn off my Steam notifications. Anyway, so oh my word, I wonder if this guy's gonna spam me and ruin my video. Seems like it. Okay, let's try again. So my rings I have for this build is really great. You want flat attributes on them, so strength, int, and dex. I just don't have dex on this particular one, but this is a good example. I like flat life because I like having as much as possible. I don't like dying. And then elemental damage of attacks is good. This is another example. This one is not as good, but still pretty darn good. Flat attributes and then life. So I think the best basis to use to craft these on will probably be opal rings like these. I already attribute catalyst them, so I'm trying to try and make my jewelry out of them later on. You can also use vermilion rings if you want a little bit more increased HP. That will also be good. For my belt, I have the increased dexterity implicit here, and then just flat dexterity. This is literally nothing, just the template. I can unequip this. This is not necessary to make my build work. Yeah, you don't need this one. Same with my gloves, literally horrible. It's just it's literally just attributes. And then my boots just has movement speed and some more attributes. So if I equip enough stuff, you see it will break because I don't meet the attribute requirements to have omniscience enough for all my gear and stuff. So if you have issues with that, just make sure you go into path of building before you equip all your stuff and spec into the Omni build that you have enough attributes so you don't brick yourself. In terms of the anoint, I'm using utmost might, which is just increase strength and flat strength. It's super cheap oils wise, so it's pretty nice. And yeah, this is my skill tree for now. This is super basic. There's nothing special about it. I'm not going to link a POV for this one yet because I'm still trying to figure it out myself, but in subsequent videos I will for sure link that. And then I'm going for +1 chain here and extra proj, and then the last one I will take is the Gale Force once again because I don't like dying, but the more damage one will be focal point here for your marks. I will, yeah, if you like this kind of video and this guide and you want to see how this character develops and want an update on it, please like and subscribe to the channel, and it'll help me a lot, and then you will be able to find it again. Since I'm a kind of a short, small channel, you'll be able to find the part 2 of the build. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, cool. I think I'm gonna stop for tonight. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm very excited about this build, but I'm unfortunately a little bit out of time for tonight, so yeah, I'll leave you with 3 stack decks. Oh, that's a Sage Treasure. Nice. I got one that would have made a nice sound. Dish sound. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow. I hope. Maybe not. I might have something on, actually. Maybe tomorrow.